Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about spiritual technology, or ST. You've probably heard of information technology, or IT. Spiritual technology is going to be the new thing, ST. So how does this work? Well, the first thing to understand is what is an engram. So there's a lot of history behind the concept. But the only definition that really needs to be considered is that an engram is a block to spiritual enlightenment. So when you remove the blocks to spiritual enlightenment, then you've gone clear. So you've cleared away all the blocks to enlightenment. But that doesn't mean that all of a sudden you're totally enlightened. It just means that you no longer have blocks. Now, once you've gone clear, once you've eliminated all these blocks to enlightenment, then your spirit is able to operate to its fullest potential. Think of it this way. Suppose you had a nerve block on your arm. You wouldn't be able to operate your arm anymore. So it's the same way. When you have blocks to enlightenment, then your spirit is not able to operate to its fullest potential. So that's the connection between going clear and operating your spirit. Now, if you think about a simple action like turning on a light switch, it doesn't seem like that big of a deal, but if you look at information technology, the basis of information technology is the switch. On, off, 0, 1, up, down. That's the binary system of the computing world. So switches are very important. So when you switch off a light bulb, when you switch on a light, how does that work? Well, there's a cascade of events that start somewhere in your mind and that goes down your arm, and then your fingers flick the light on. But if you think about it like dominoes, so there's this cascade of dominoes. It starts off with your brain and goes down, and these dominoes keep falling and falling, and then your finger finally goes and flicks the light switch. So if we go to the very beginning, there's the prime domino, the very first domino. That prime domino is actually pushed by your spirit. So that's where we learn that we're actually able to control the physical world at a very, very basic level. That's built into our bodies. So some people refer to that as the control of matter, energy, space, and time, or MEST for short. You don't have to get hung up on those 4 parameters. The idea is that you're controlling the physical world with your spirit. So when you have engrams, what happens is that your spirit is not able to operate the full set of prime dominoes that comes with your body. So you have a full set, and that's your basic human experience, operating this full set of prime dominoes. So engrams form blocks to the operation of these prime dominoes. Now, there's a higher level where you go beyond your own little, bodily set of prime dominoes, and you can control other things the same way you push a domino in your body to get started with with a movement or anything like that, blinking your eye or something. I'll say in theory because I cannot personally do it, but in theory, you could do that with other things physically. As you become more enlightened. So it's important to remove the engrams that you have that form these blocks, because that way you free up your spirit. So Yeah, that's basically what I was going to talk about today.